Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, which is Alpha Radio Rocks. My name is Eddie Grim, the Rock DJ, and today I want to wish you a happy Easter. Hope you're having, a mildly exciting Easter, even though most of us are stuck indoors. Today I want to touch on the best rock bands, best Christian rock bands of 2020. The reason why I'm doing this is because, well, it's Easter and I know a lot of rock fans would want Christian rock music in their playlist. But I noticed something else. The reason why I'm making this video is because when you ask most people which Christian rock bands do you know, they tend to tell you three major rock bands. They tend to tell you Skillet, Newsboys, and Casting Crowns. Mainly those three. Yeah, and those bands are amazing. In fact, they are my top tier rock bands. But today I want to give you another top 20 rock bands apart from those three, apart from Skillet, Casting Crowns, and Newsboys, because they are the most popular. I want to give you another top 20 rock bands that you can add to your playlist for Easter and just any other time when you're looking for a good selection of Christian rock bands. Okay, I'm just going to be giving you top 20 bands, and then I'm also going to tell you songs. I'm going to recommend songs that you can just YouTube search and also add to your playlist. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Let's just jump straight into the list. This list is random. It's not a T from best to worst or anything. It's just random, the bands that I enjoy and I think would do well for your playlist. Also, I'm also focusing on bands that are not too heavy. Yeah, I mean, it is Christian rock, so there has to be some guitars, but I'm going to focus on bands that are not too heavy. So bands like August Burns Red, bands like Demon Hunter, bands that are a bit more in the metal side, I'm not going to mention. So these top 20 bands are mainly bands that are that praise and worship kind of vibe, that kind of vibe in the rock genre. All right, so number one, 10th Avenue North, an amazing band. They have a lot of songs that are like soft rock, alternative, pop rock. And if there's an album I would really recommend for you to listen to, is an album called Cathedrals. Yeah, first they have a song called One, and then also they have another album called Cathedrals. That album has so many nice songs, and if you've never heard of them, you should definitely add them to your playlist. Yeah, number two has to be Sanctus Real, a band that I'm not very deep into, but the few songs that I've listened to on YouTube, I really enjoyed them. Yeah, and if there's a song from them that you should definitely check out, it's Confidence. Yeah, go look for a song called Confidence by Sanctus Real. Number three would have to be Jeremy Camp, an artist that I really love. Followed most of his albums from albums like Reckless. I think there's a song called Reckless. I don't know if it's also an album. And then he has newer tracks coming up, like there's one called I think it's called Dead Man Walking. It's a recentish track. I saw it on YouTube, and you should definitely check that out. Number four is Chris Tomlin. Chris Tomlin's songs always have that praise and worship vibe, Christian rock. You should definitely check out a song called He Lives, and I think also there's a song called Home by Chris Tomlin. I really enjoy those tracks, and you should definitely add them to your playlist. Number five has to be Mercy Me, that has a soft rock, pop rock kind of sound. They have a song called You Are I Am. That's one of their greatest hits, You Are I Am. And also they have a song called recently their sound has become more popish, so you can check out songs like Happy Dance, which is a really good song by Mercy Me. Yeah. Number six would have to be Big Daddy Weave. One of their greatest, I think it's the name of the song is Overwhelmed. That's another track that you can definitely add. Number seven is We Are Messengers. Really good band, really worth checking out. Yeah. And they have a song called Point to You. It was one of the very first tracks that I discovered from them, and you should definitely check out and add to your playlist. Next band, this one is a more popular band, very mainstream when it comes to the Christian rock genre, and that is Need to Breathe. They have a song called Need to Breathe featuring Gavin DeGraw, which is Brother. They have a song called Brother. That one is definitely worth checking out. And they also have a song called Hard Love, one of the most popular songs by Need to Breathe. Number nine is Ledger. Yes, Ledger from Skillet. Yeah, so like I said, top three most popular Christian bands are Skillet, Casting Crowns, and Newsboys. But from Skillet, Ledger has her own project called Ledger Band, and she has a song called Completely, and also another very new song as of the time that I'm filming this. This song was, you know, very recent. It's called In My Arms. Definitely worth checking out that song. Number 10 is Building 429, and they have a song called Where I Belong, one of their greatest hits. Yeah, and also I think they've done a collaboration with Fireflight. Don Michelle, she's the lead singer of Fireflight, and they have a song called Right Beside You, Building 429, and Fireflight. Also number 11 is Fireflight. Yeah, Fireflight is more of a hard rock band, but they also have soft rock songs. Like they have a song called Wrapped in Your Arms. Yeah, Wrapped in Your Arms, and So Help Me God. Those songs are not too heavy, and they're definitely worth checking out. Yeah, number 12 is Matthew West. Definitely an artist worth adding to your playlist. He has a song called Hello My Name Is. Such a good song if you're looking for some Christian rock. Number 13 is Colton Dixon, one of the best Christian artists you'll ever listen to. Such a good diverse sound, but it's mainly in the pop rock sound, but I definitely enjoyed the way he sings. It's also, yeah, he also has soft rock songs. Yeah, so definitely check out Colton Dixon. Next band has to be Sidewalk Prophets. A song that I can recommend by Sidewalk Prophets is Love Love Love. Yeah, really great song for me. And also there's a song by Sidewalk Prophets called This Is What I Would Say, or These Are the Words I Would Say. It's a song about if the lead singer is talking about if he met Christ. These are the words that he would tell him. Yeah. Number 15 is Audio Adrenaline. Yeah, they have a song called Kings and Queens, one of the biggest songs by Audio Adrenaline. And they have a song called Sound of the Saints, which is a personal favorite of mine. Number 16 is The Afters. Yeah, they have a really great song called Lift Me Up, and they're definitely worth checking out. Number 17 is For King and Country. For King and Country are, I mean, they're one of the greatest Christian rock bands ever, and they're definitely worth adding to your playlist, especially if you're looking for soft rock, pop rock kind of music. And number 18 is Switchfoot. Now, Switchfoot don't like being categorized as Christian rock, but also they make very nice songs that can be added to a Christian rock playlist. Songs like The Day That I Found God. There's a song by Switchfoot called The Day That I Found God. Yeah, so definitely that one is worth adding to your Christian rock playlist. And then for those of you who do not know, I have other videos regarding, you know, rock content here on the channel. So I have to shout out my favorite Christian Kenyan rock singer, who is Kanyeki. Kanyeki does Christian hard rock in vernacular language, and is definitely worth checking out. Just search Kanyeki Kikuyu rock band from Kenya. He also has, you know, music traverses all languages, so he's definitely worth checking out. And he has some really nice songs. Not all of them are heavy, and some of them are definitely worth checking out. Like there's one called Monene Wa Ita. Yeah, Monene Wa Ita, which is on YouTube and definitely worth adding to your playlist. And lastly, last band that I would definitely recommend for you to check out and add to your Christian rock playlist. One of my favorite Christian rock bands is a band called Seventh Time Down. One of their best songs is Just Say Jesus. Just Say Jesus. Yeah. Thank you so much. That was my top 20 list, or at least the 20 rock bands that I would really recommend for you to check out if you're looking for Christian rock. Other bands that I would just give a mention, but most of their songs are hard rock, and they're not very, you know, their songs are very hard rock and not very praise and worship, but you know, they fall under the Christian rock genre. They involve 12 Stones, very good Christian rock band, but very hard rock. POD also have a lot of rap rock, hard rock, Christian rock, or they are considered Christian rock. Hawk Nelson from Canada, that one is more in the punk direction. And then 1000 Foot Crutch, a band that does rap rock as well, and some hard rock. The Letter Black, another band that I would really recommend if you're looking for hard rock mainly. Yeah. And then there's Reliant K. Yeah, Reliant K, not a very popular band, but definitely worth checking out if you're looking to grow your playlist for Christian rock music. And then the last one that I would recommend is Red. I'm not a very huge fan of Red, that's why I never even add them to my playlists. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of Red, and I always feel like Red are more in like the metal direction. Yeah, if you listen especially to their older tracks, they are very metal, so I did not want them to include them in this top 20, but they are worth mentioning. Yeah, some of you may be wondering, why did you mention a group like Hillsong United? Well, In my opinion, Hillsong United isn't necessarily rock. They are more of CCM, which is contemporary Christian music. Contemporary Christian music has a lot of influences, not necessarily rock. Sometimes it fuses with R&B. Sometimes it fuses with just like worship music, not really rock. Even an artist like Toby Mac. Toby Mac is an artist worth checking out. He sometimes does some pop rock songs, but not necessarily rock all the time. He's more contemporary Christian music. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you enjoyed my content, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new here. I do this kinds of content which I give like top 20, top 30 kind of lists, which are just my own personal favorites. This list is very subjective. It's not based on any data or anything. It's just bands that I have listened to and I think would be good for you to try out, especially because on the internet we have so many misleading charts, and it's good to hear it's good to hear a list that is from someone's personal favorites, especially if they have a good taste, since I'm a rock DJ. Yeah, I'm a rock DJ. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. Have a great Easter. I don't typically post on weekends. I typically post on Tuesdays and Fridays, but because it's Easter, I had to do one upload so that you guys can get to add some good music to your playlist. All right, because that's what Alpha of Radio Rocks is all about, informing you about the best rock music out there. All right, take care. God bless.